Fox 10 Gulfstream. This is Next Weather.
Thanks for joining us here on Fox 10. Here's what we're tracking with your forecast. It looks like we're going to see some chilly weather tonight. Temperatures down in the low 40s. We're staying dry tonight, and even though we stay dry tomorrow, we may have a few upper level clouds. We go through the week, and the coldest night will be Wednesday night. Could be a little frosty Wednesday night. Things stay dry until the weekend, and we may see some storms mid-weekend, sometime around Saturday night is the current thinking. And looking at your Fox 10 Futurecast, upper level clouds mixed in with some sunshine tomorrow. Should be a beautiful day, but we will see some cloudiness at times. Temperatures tomorrow morning, low 40s, Bay Minette, Mobile, and Calvert, upper 30s, Chatham, Grove Hill, and Evergreen, mid 40s. Fairhope, Gulf Shores, and Pensacola. And long range, what about rain this weekend? Well, the Futurecast is saying that if we get any rain on Friday, it'd be pretty isolated. Looks like we're just moistening up. And then we get into Saturday, and it looks like some scattered showers are possible during the day on Saturday. Some of the area will be dry until Saturday evening, and then all bets are off. We got a pretty good shot at rain Saturday evening and Saturday night. Could see a couple of stronger storms. Right now, the worst of the weather may be a little north of us, but we'll get at least the tailing edge of this front here, and we do clear out in time for Sunday. Keep in mind, this is an early look at that weekend forecast, but that's our current thinking about timing of possible rain. The weekend breakdown like this. Current forecast says Saturday, scattered storms, better chances Saturday night. A few storms could be strong. Sunday, early morning showers departing quickly, and the cooler air returns by Sunday evening. Here's your forecast for the work week. Plenty of nice weather around Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Temperatures vary quite a bit. The coldest will be Wednesday and Wednesday night. High of only 58 Wednesday, down to 34 Wednesday night. And then we start ramping up ahead of the next system, which is expected in here on Saturday. Rain chance 50%, primarily evening. Pretty good chance of rain Saturday night, and then we clear out on Sunday. So that's a look at what we're expecting over the next 7 days. The rain on Friday and Saturday has already made the December books, and we've seen more than 3 to 4 inches in some spots, maybe more in others. So that helps some with the drought. It's been a game changer. Here's meteorologist Matt Barentine.
Thankfully, with all this rain that we've had lately, we're really starting to put a dent in the drought. We've had a real up and down year when it's come to the rain. During the early part of the year, we were down a little bit. Then we did really well in the spring. Then over the summer, we were actually kind of on par. But then we know what happened in the fall, August, September, October. We just went down a lot. This last November, right on average. Then we moved our way into December, and that's helped us out a lot. And here's the latest drought monitor graphic. In most of our areas, they're level 2 and level 3 drought now, so it has improved. But this came out last Thursday on the last day of November. Of course, Friday and Saturday, we got a lot of rain. Over 3.5 inches, 3.70 inches on Friday going into Saturday. So when this drought monitor comes back out again this upcoming Thursday, we're going to see even more improvement. So finally, we're starting to pull ourselves out of this drought. We still have a big rainfall deficit, and we're not going to make that up before the end of the year. But hopefully by the time we get to January 1st, we can start over with a clean slate and put this drought behind us.
And as Matt just mentioned, we saw that rainfall around, and we had plenty of it over the weekend. So we've had some much needed help there. That plus, what are the opportunities for seeing the International Space Station? For more on that, here's meteorologist Jennifer Lambers.
Well, as Matt had mentioned earlier, we saw all of that rain this past weekend, and unfortunately, some of the events that we had here on the Gulf Coast were either canceled or postponed. So let's go ahead and take a quick look at some of the new forecasts that we're looking at for some of these events. Now, the first one is going to be the Fairhope Christmas Parade. That's taking place this Thursday at 6:30, and you know what? Conditions are looking great for it. If anything, it's going to be feeling more like December and more like Christmas time. By the time that parade rolls, temperatures resting in the upper 40s. It's going to be chilly. Bundle up. And then the next evening, continuing in Baldwin County, the foliage tree lighting is taking place in Heritage Park. That's taking place at 6 o'clock. Temperatures in the upper 50s around that time, staying cool and partly cloudy. And also, we're keeping a close eye on your Saturday forecast. Unfortunately, that's where things could take a turn. Taking a look at the Pritchard Christmas Parade that kicks off at 1 p.m. on Saturday. It's going to be nice earlier in the day to start, but by later on in the afternoon and the evening, that's when some of that rain rain could continue to creep in. We're keeping a close eye on your forecast. Still some uncertainty with those rain chances. We'll continue to monitor and keep you updated. Stay tuned to Fox 10 for the latest. Reporting in studio, meteorologist Jennifer Lambers, Fox 10 News.
So recapping your forecast here on Next Weather, this is what we're seeing. A beautiful week. We will have some colder nights, 42 tomorrow night, 34 Wednesday night. That'll be the frostiest night of the week. And then we head towards the weekend with increasing temperatures temporarily. Rain Saturday night, could see a couple of stronger storms there. Hopeful that Sunday is a decent day and it should be cooler on Sunday and Monday. That's what we're tracking in your 7-day forecast. Thanks for joining us here on Next Weather.